Hello everyone, I am back with another video, and today we're going to talk about these two gorgeous bags. Both of these are new to my collection and I love them so much. I recently posted a unboxing for the beautiful mini puzzle bag, and I would just like to do a comparison to my other new addition, which is the Nano. And I figured it will be a good comparison because these two are actually quite similar in size. I will show you guys how they look like side by side. But basically, I would say they're kind of very similar size Nano bags. I think just by the plain look of it, the puzzle is actually a bit bigger. So the side, they both have some depth to it, so it's kind of they've, I would think their contents is about the same, but we'll find out. They both come with straps, so obviously the Nano strap is not detachable, whereas the strap for the puzzle bag is a detachable strap. It's beautifully made. The puzzle bag really has this gorgeous leather. This is a tan color. It's not coming through very real because it's nighttime. But it's just the beautiful soft leather, calf leather, like tan leather bag. It's just absolutely gorgeous. It's super well made. And the opening is actually quite unique. So it has a little flap, but at the same time it has a full-on zipper. They give you this very long kind of full-size zipper strap. I find it super useful with the bag. Otherwise, if you try to use a tab, it's actually a little tricky because of the tab, the little flap that they designed. So I think during my unboxing, I said this too. One of my favorite thing about the puzzle bag is how they create this nice little slouch when you carry them. And it's less it's less obvious with a mini puzzle, I find, but when you actually fill the bag with content, it will actually get heavier, and it will give you that very pretty curve on the bag. So I'll show you guys that in a bit. So now with the Nano bag, man, what a trendy bag. Super hard to get your hands on. But I was lucky enough to score one online recently. At first, I thought I was having an issue with the handle, but I think, I could overlook a bit. If you just kind of see, it's not super straight, and it's not as kind of, in comparison, I guess, to this side. You can see the handle doesn't sit as nicely compared to this side. But it's okay now. It was way worse when I first got it, but after I've kind of taken out and played with the handle a little bit longer, I think it's no longer a problem. Okay, so let's get started with what it fits inside. All right, so let's start with the puzzle bag. It's quite spacious. So let's start with your essentials, which would be the phone. This is an iPhone 10, and I think it will go inside with no problem. Like that. Perfect. And then obviously your keys. This is the LV 6-key holder. So, sorry, it's nighttime, so it's not super obvious, but they both go in with no issue. After that, it's, I think I will use the Chanel card holder with these ones. So no problem there. And then these days, you could carry, I'll put this aside because in case we will need a second card holder. But for now, let's see what else it can fit inside. Hand cream. That goes in, no problem. I think the bag is about half full right now. This is a Shiseido foundation stick. I'll put that in on the side. So I think it's still fairly easy to go in and go out. So that's a good thing about the bag. It's not, super hard to put your hands in and try to get the stuff out. So that's all right. I would say the next, let's go with the hand sanitizer. So that's also not a problem. Okay. It's getting there though. So let's see, how does all this fit look like for the bag. So see, it kind of creates this nice little dip in the bag, which is so beautiful. I love it when it's like in this shape, because this is kind of what the initial kind of design is like, and it just looks so cute on a mini version of it. So that's why I wouldn't use this bag overly full, just because I like to have that slouchiness, and I like to kind of, without the space, like if it's overly full, obviously you wouldn't be able to get this slouchiness. But now just to see what else it could fit. I think it's about 75% full at this point. So this is my wireless headphones. That's not a problem. The small flaws, that's okay. So put those in there, and then it's getting pretty full. I mean, I could either go with the compact or the sunglasses. Obviously, for sunglasses, you can't not have a. Actually, the sunglasses might be too long. I was hoping it might work with this like soft pouch. I think you need an even smaller pouch. Let me see which pair I have in here, but just regular sunglasses. But if you have like a completely soft pouch bag, I think it'll be okay. So it's getting pretty tight. It will still go in. So all this still fit. It still look okay. I don't think, it affects the overall shape of the bag anyway, and it doesn't feel overly stuffed. I think if you really play around, you can probably still fit the compact as well. But I think this is a fair assessment of the content. So I'll just take everything out. So the sunglasses, the headphone, Purell hand sanitizer, hand cream, so this one here, my card holder, key pouch. Again, the key pouch and the key, I think it's quite a big one too. The shadow foundation stick, floss, and the phone. So that's everything, and now the bag is empty again. So, all right, that's pretty much what it, without the weight though, the bag doesn't really slouch. So it's just like a regular shape. Let's try out with a Nano, shall we? So zipper, it's quite nice with a zipper closure. You can also carry a handle. So these two have a lot of similarities, right? They can both be carried with a handle, crossbody, but obviously the flaws with this one is you're not able to remove the strap. I know some people, they actually just cut it off and then like put in their own detachable strap, and that's totally fine, but I can't get myself to do that just yet. And also I think the length actually works quite well on me, so it doesn't really bother me. You can check it out in my unboxing video. So I just find the card holder goes so cute with the Nano, but I will likely use it together. But let's see what it can fit. I'll do the same thing with what I did. I'll go with the same order with what I did with the puzzle bag. So the phone, this is an iPhone 10. No problem. I think you do have, like some people mention, you can't just like drop it in straight. You have to go in at an angle, but honestly, that doesn't bother me. I think it's totally fine. I think I said the car keys next. So car key, and no problem. It just drops in. The card holder. Okay, that's again about half full, maybe a little less. I think after I went with the hand cream, the foundation, the Purell. It's really deceiving because this bag is smaller, but I think it probably, by the look of it, I think it can fit a lot more than the puzzle bag. So now the floss, headphones. Okay, the bag is only about half full so far. So no problem. And then now the finally sunglasses go in again. They actually go in nice, easier compared to the puzzle bag. I could easily put in this compact now. And then the card holder, even. Wow. What else? So now it still zips in very nicely. Wow, just, it's amazing. I did this at my unboxing video as well, like how much you can fit. But like, it just surprised me every time. So now battle with puzzle again. I think it's much better. Like it fits a lot more than the puzzle bag. I could even, let's see, gum and Band-Aid. Let's try that. Put this in here. Look at that. No problem. It can fit a lot more compared to the puzzle. Quite a bit more. It's pretty heavy now, but again, look, the shape looks fine. There's a little bit of bulging, but you know, it's in dark brown, so you really can't tell the bulging that much. And it's in this nice, pretty caviar. So honestly, no problem, like in my opinion. I'll take everything out to show you, to impress you again. So the Band-Aid, card holder, the compact, okay, gum, pair of sunglasses, put this aside, Purell, headphones, card holder, floss, the foundation stick. I mean, I'm not putting any lipsticks, but I think no problem if you want to squeeze in another lipsticks, the keys, and the phone. Honestly, I think this is almost comparable to a regular size bag. I could be wrong, you can let me know, but I really feel like this is super impressive, and I think that's probably one of the reasons why this bag is so popular. It can hold so much, and it's super cute to use. So I can't wait to be using this more in the summer. I am letting it to get this their natural patina process, so it's out in the dust bag and just sitting on my shelf, facing the sun every day, sunbathing. I'm hoping to get that nice pretty patina soon on the bag, but so in love with it. I'm still surprised that I was able to score one, so very happy with it. And yeah, that's all for today. Hopefully, if you're debating to get these bags, hopefully this was informative for you. I think both bags are gorgeous, and they are both at a good, like a fair price point, I think, in a way. I mean, obviously they're not cheap bags, but I think, you know, for the puzzle, I got it at a discount. So for the make, for the leather, for just the detachable strap, you know, I think it's still a pretty good deal if you can get this on sale. And obviously for the Nano, if you're able to score one online, go for it. There's nothing, you know, I don't think there's any reason not to get this baby. So if you do happen to come across one online, I think don't hesitate, just go for it, because you won't disappoint. The bag itself is super light, so you know it's great to really use for any kind of occasions. Great, thank you guys. Hopefully this was helpful for you, and I will talk to you soon. Bye.